Welcome to the podcast. Today, we're diving into an exciting topic that's shaping the future of cloud software development, the Swift Container plugin. Now, if you've ever wondered how you can easily package your applications for the cloud, this episode is for you. We'll explore how this plugin is streamlining the process of creating container images with Swift, making it easier for developers to deploy their services in various environments. So, let's start with the basics. You might be asking, what exactly is a container image? Think of it as a virtual box that holds everything your application needs to run, from the code itself to the libraries and dependencies. This makes it easy to move applications from one environment to another, like from a developer's local machine to a cloud server without breaking a sweat. Pretty neat, right? Now, the Swift Container plugin, as the name suggests, is designed specifically for Swift developers. By using the Swift Package Manager, this plugin allows us to build and publish container images with just a few simple commands. Imagine compressing a big suitcase into a compact, organized parcel. That's essentially what the plugin does for our server applications. Let's talk about the actual usage. Once you add this plugin to your project, you can package any executable defined in your package.swift file with a command like this: swift package-swift SDK xa664-swift Linux contain muzzle build-container repository registry.example.com/myservice. It sounds technical, but really it's just a powerful command that simplifies your workflow. And speaking of commands, did you know that when you run it, you might be asked for permission to allow all network connections? This is because the plugin needs to communicate with container registries to publish your images. So, if you find yourself at a prompt asking, "Do you want to allow all network connections?" a simple yes will get you on your way. Once you've built your image, the next step is to run it. You could deploy your service on the cloud or run it locally using a tool like Podman. With a command like podman run-p 8080 you can get your application up and running in no time. Just think about how often we're under pressure to deliver results quickly. This plugin really takes the stress out of the process. Now let's touch on compatibility. The Swift Container plugin runs on both macOS and Linux, but there's a little catch. On macOS, you'll need to install a cross-compilation Swift SDK to ensure your executables can run on Linux servers. Here's a question for you. How many of you have found deploying applications to a server to be a source of headaches? With Swift Container, these headaches could become a thing of the past. As we wrap this discussion up, let me highlight a few key takeaways. The Swift Container plugin is a game changer, allowing Swift developers to easily build and publish container images for cloud applications. With its straightforward commands, it abstracts away much of the complexity of containerization. Before we finish, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried using the Swift Container plugin? What has your experience been like? Feel free to share your thoughts and maybe even some tips. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. Remember, in the world of software development, it's all about making things simpler and more efficient. We look forward to bringing you more insights in our next episode. Until then, happy coding.